Viewer discretion is advised.
So, I have a question. Are you going to the dance?
Well, I don't really have a date.
So you're saying you would go, if someone did ask you? Like say, me, for instance?
Really?
Yes.
Then in that case, I would definitely go.
Cool.
I still can't believe you asked for Nando.
Come on, Janet, not this again.
What? You know what he did. He punched out that one senior. I don't get why you want to date a bully.
First of all, he's not a bully. Second, he was standing up to those jerks who were messing with him. And third, why don't you just meet him and get to know him? Fernando is a good guy. He's smart, he's an awesome athlete, and he has a good heart.
Oh yeah? Do people with good hearts also extort money from other students?
That was just a lapse in judgment.
Oh, a lapse in judgment, huh? Did you forget that he also tried to extort money from you too?
I know that. And that's when I talked to him and helped him understand that becoming a bully himself wasn't the right path to go on. He even gave all the money back to those he took it from.
Yeah, well, he still made me afraid. If you saw the look on his face when he knocked that guy out, and when he was taking money from others, he looked like he was enjoying it. I remember I hid from him all day, because I thought he'd come after me too.
Janet, that whole thing was weeks ago. Can't you just let bygones be bygones? Now come on, we came here to have fun. So let's go in there and have fun.
What? So you can leave me by myself while you spend all your time with Fernando? Ever since you started hanging out with him, you've had less time for me. I don't even have a date, in case you've forgotten.
It's not my job to find you a date. I'm here to be your friend, not live your life for you.
God, Charlene, you're just like the rest of them.
Janet, this isn't middle school. And I'm not Michelle. Now can we just drop this and go in there and enjoy ourselves?
That's easy for you to say. Your brother would protect you if anyone ever started any bullshit with you. But I don't have a brother. I don't have a date. I don't even have parents anymore.
I don't need my brother's protection. He knows I can handle myself.
Well, fine, but not everybody can.
Janet. I do see your point. But how do you expect me to be responsible for your—
I don't expect anything from you. And that's why I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Janet. You don't mean that.
Maybe I do. Just go in there and have a good time with your precious Fernando. I'm done. You clearly don't need me.
How can you say that? We've been friends since the beginning of the year. We had so many good times together. But I guess all of it meant nothing to you.
Oh, fuck you. You bitch.
What did you call me?
I called you a bitch.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. Is everything okay?
Grandma, it's me. Can you come and pick me up? I want to come back home.
So yeah, that piece of shit totally humiliated me. In front of Bruce and Liz. And my dad couldn't even do anything about it, 'cause they said I started the whole thing or whatever.
And where is Flint's gas station located?
Hey, I ain't messing with them again. Too much heat.
We just need to get that punk Rufus back here to Wilford Heights, so we can sue him.
Well, maybe I can have my dad bring him here. He knows how to do all that court shit.
Perfect. That's all we need. The court cases will be starting very soon.
No reason why we can't bring Dulesky back here right now. He can stay with those Sanchez traitors again.
Yes. I want them to suffer. Especially Charlene. All that shit she pulled. I don't know what I was thinking, putting my trust in her again. All she had to do was get her son to support us. That's all. If he had, we would have won already. But no. He just had to go and show us up. That kid needs to be put back in his place.
You want us to take care of that? We can fuck him up for you, no problem.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yes. Giving that bully a taste of his own medicine will teach him a lesson. You can take care of that after you're done here. His name's Paul Sanchez.
Paul Sanchez, got it. It would be a pleasure. Bruce and I could use the workout.
Good. We have a deal then. Give me 1 second. Rachel, sweetie?
What, Mom?
Would you come downstairs to the den, please? And bring your phone.
Okay.
That your daughter or something?
Yes. I just need her to do something for me really quick.
Who's he?
This is our new PAB ally.
More PAB stuff. I should have known.
Allow me to properly introduce myself, gorgeous. Name's Gideon. I could be the man of your dreams.
And I could be the girl who gets her boyfriend to kick your ass.
Rachel, that's no way to treat our guests.
Mom, what did you need me here for?
Will you do me a favor and get a picture of us for the Instagram?
Do I have much of a choice?
Well, Gideon, welcome aboard.
Travis, is Barry absolutely sure that Rufus is all the way out here?
We've worked with Barry before. He's a brilliant private investigator. It was easy for him to track Rufus Dulesky to this gas station. We should be pulling into this town called Park Ranch very soon.
And once we get there, what do we tell him?
We tell him what's at stake.
So you're sure it's this place?
Let's find out.
Can I help you?
Rufus Dulesky.
Wait a minute. You're Travis and Ellen Mercer.
That's right.
How did you know who we are? I don't believe we've ever met.
We may not have met, but I still know that you're Harrison's parents. I would see you pick him up from school back in junior high.
Then it's true. You were friends with our son.
So you're the Mercers. Can I ask what you're doing here? Rufus is just trying to start a new life here. He doesn't need any trouble.
Please just hear us out first. We came all the way out here because, well, things are pretty serious in Wilford Heights. And frankly, Rufus, we need you. Just give us 5 minutes. That's all we ask.
I'm not getting involved. I can't do anything about your son now.
It's not about our son. We hired a private investigator because we needed to find you quickly. PAB is planning to sue you. And not just you, but several others that you've had dealings with before, including Paul Sanchez.
Well, there are consequences when people make bad decisions.
Yeah, but do these kids deserve to have their lives destroyed over them? We need you to act as a witness.
In what manner?
Today, I've extended offers to everyone PAB is suing. I haven't yet heard back from the Sanchez family, but everyone else has agreed to join us. Things have been happening at the high school, and the court hearing is on Friday. We don't have a lot of time to prepare. And if PAB wins, then, to put it bluntly, you will go to prison.
The charges they have against me are absurd.
But Rufus, if you don't show up to the court hearing at all, then
they'll likely just postpone the hearing to another day.
Do you remember what I said about acting in the present?
Yes.
I hate to say it, Rufus, but you just can't put something like this off. Dodging the hearing will only make things worse. You know that.
And not just for you either.
I know this isn't ideal, especially for someone in your position. But I think you will agree that your old friends don't deserve to have their lives destroyed. Our son was a good kid too once, you know that. And he too deserves another chance to make things right. In a secure psychiatric hospital, that can actually help him.
So you're having him committed to an asylum?
It's not like we'll be putting a straitjacket on him and tossing him in a padded room. It's a very good facility, down in New Mexico. They can help him get better. If he remains in juvie, he'll probably just cause more damage to himself and others. But if he recovers, then, maybe one day, he'll see the true errors of his ways.
That is a hard case to argue.
We have a great lawyer. We have the documents. We just need you.
It could be good courtroom experience. Isn't that what you're wanting to get into? Rufus, this is a chance for you to finally put a lid on this. Redeem yourself. I never got that chance. And I know you don't want to see the Sanchez's go under. Or your old friends Dwayne and Randall. Don't you think they've learned their lesson after what you told me?
We're doing you a real solid by asking you to join us. And even if we can't get you off the hook completely, we can lower whatever sentence the judge hands down. Besides, it's not like you can defend yourself.
Actually, I can. I've been studying the law on my own for years, especially criminal law.
Then you'll know that these cases can last for years, especially if you fight a separate one on your own. But if we can get a court decision of this hearing, it'll save everyone a lot of time.
Rufus, you want a chance at a fresh start, right? Finish this now. It's better than dragging it for years.
Fine. I'll join your case. Under one condition.
That depends on what it is.
Travis. He could be a great asset. Whatever he wants, it's worth it.
First, I'm not an asset. Second, my condition is that I get to represent myself and work with your lawyer.
I can't promise that.
You have money. Make it work.
It's not that simple.
It's not like he can't tag along, Travis. Our lawyer's already putting his reputation on the line by representing us. I doubt he'll have an issue if one of our defendants chooses to represent himself.
We have a deal then.
All right. Consider it done. You can come and stay with us for the week. It'll be nice to have someone around the house again.
Come to think of it, Rufus, I find it a little odd that Harrison never once invited you over.
That's a long story for another time. I want to thank you both. Let's just get this over with.
Rufus, wait. I'd like to go along. For support.
You would do that?
Of course. You've done a lot for me.
Helping out here is no big deal.
Not just helping out here at the gas station. You've also been a friend.
You're the one who took me in.
Yes. And I admit I almost didn't. But now I want to do something right. I owe it to you. And I owe it to Mohib. Travis, Ellen, it's nice of you to offer your home to Rufus. And I don't doubt that you'll keep him safe, away from PAB. But if it's all the same, I was thinking of getting us a couple of hotel rooms. I'd feel more at ease if he was close by. I just don't want them to try anything, once they find out Rufus is back in town.
That's fine, Flint. But I wouldn't worry much about PAB. They're still reeling from the fallout of losing nearly all of their membership. Not to mention getting banned from the high school with the help of a few students.
How about that? He actually did it.
Who are you talking about?
Paul. Whatever he did, it worked. I never thought he had it in him.
Guess he's not as pathetic as you thought.
No, I guess not. I was wrong.
Mom, everything okay?
Not really.
Guess you know about what we did at school today.
I do. And I am so proud of you.
So what's wrong?
It's my fault. I never should have agreed to join PAB. I thought Janet had changed. I really did. How could I have been so blind?
Mom, don't blame yourself. What's done is done. All we can do is move forward. And yes, I know that's easier said than done.
Paul, there is something you should know. And your father and I want it to be your decision.
What is it?
Travis and Ellen Mercer have offered to merge their legal case with our own.
Wait, what do you mean, with our own?
PAB is suing us to...
What? What are they suing us for?
Defamation.
Unbelievable. Another stupid court case. As if the last one wasn't bad enough. Do the Mercers at least have a good lawyer to take on our cases?
Well, the way they're doing it is a bit strange. I don't know law stuff all that well. But Ellen told me that it will just be one hearing. And their lawyer will be representing all the families that PAB is suing.
What about the school?
That's a separate issue, apparently.
We might as well do it. Harrison may not be my favorite person in the world. But if his parents were really without remorse, then they wouldn't be trying to help fix the mess their son made.
You really think we should? I mean, their son did so many bad things to you. To this family.
I know. And I think they know too. That's why they want to help.
I don't trust them.
Neither do I. But what choice do we have? Bompa's funeral is in a couple days. This really isn't the time to blow our money on a whole other court case, when someone else is willing to do it for us.
You know, it makes me so happy to see the remarkable young man you're becoming. You've really come a long way, you know that? We're so proud. And so is Bompa.
I know, Mom.
Catherine.
Hello, Jonathan.
Everything is underway on my end.
Mine too. I've removed PAB completely. Raymond is in the process of doing the same over at Wilford Elementary. Though it did take some convincing.
Right. So all that's left is for Graham to be persuaded to offer a settlement?
He's desperate for an end to this. And if PAB loses the case on Friday?
Then they'll have no choice but to walk it. And take the money for the victims.
Yes.
I think that's the best outcome. Then we can see to implementing some more effective anti-bullying policies for the whole district.
I saw what happened today at Gilroy Rose. One of my students showed me a video of it. Perhaps we should let them all have a say.
I agree. Right now, student-teacher communication isn't at the level it should be. It needs to be fixed.
So, we just have to hold on to hope that this hearing doesn't end in PAB's favor.
Yes. They've already lost a lot of supporters today. And I expect that will continue.
Incredible. And to think, all it took was a few students speaking their minds.
They were all very brave. I was so impressed. Most students are not like that.
Then it's our job to teach them to be.
I really hope we can.
Of course. I'll see you at the meeting tomorrow. Hopefully they can be persuaded to settle, like you said.
I believe they are more receptive now. Especially Graham. I should go now. And prepare the faculty for the inevitable fallout of this hearing.
Understood. Bye, Jonathan.
Have a good evening. God help us.
Sit your ass down.